Hi, you can call me Elvirus, but I'm gonna call Ghostbusters. I went to New York City and I went to see Ghostbusters movie locations. So all you have to do when you get to New York City is pull up your maps and type in Ghostbusters Firehouse and bam, it actually comes up on the maps. I'm gonna share some of my footage with you from the 2 trips. I went on 2 trips. So the Firehouse Hook and Ladder Company 8 is a New York City Fire Department fire station located at 14 North Moore Street. It was built in 1903. That's 81 years before the original Ghostbusters movie. The original Ghostbusters movie came out in 1984. If you don't want to do math, like I never want to do math. But I just did math for you. You're welcome. The firefighters of Hook and Ladder number 8, they're heroes, okay? They were among the first responders to the September 11th, 2001 attacks. Heroes. Did I mention they were the first to respond? Not only is this an iconic location for an incredible iconic movie, but the firefighters of this station are way more iconic. Just saying. The Firehouse serves as the exterior of the Ghostbusters headquarters in several of the movies. It also made an appearance in Seinfeld and How I Met Your Mother, just so you know. The sign, the Buffalo Ghostbusters asked fans from around the world to raise money for a replica of the Ghostbuster sign, and then they donated it to the Firehouse, and it's there daily. Every day you can go see this. It's iconic! Go see it! I also got to see the library from the film with those amazing lion statues out front. This building is also incredible, iconic. It's so beautiful. They could have filmed the whole movie at this library and the Firehouse alone. That's how stunning every inch of these buildings are. So cool to be here. And both were decorated for Christmas. And if you're looking for it, it's at 5th Avenue and 42nd. It's the New York Public Library. It was the very first haunting paranormal experience in the original Ghostbusters film. So this is where they got a call, and they went, and there was that lady that kept shushing them in the stacks of books. Now the interior was shot somewhere in LA. Who cares? We're in New York City right now, so who cares? So I love in Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, one of the newer films, the lions actually come to life. What a great moment, because this building, these lions really stand out in the original films. It was so exciting to be here. I'm telling you, if you're a Ghostbusters fan and you're in New York City, you have to stop by. You have to go by. It's just so beautiful, and the feeling you get when you're standing there is just, it's just awesome. Okay, so make sure you go. You gotta check it out. And look at the detail. Look at the craftsmanship, as Elvira would say. This building is so beautiful. Look at it. This is what I'm talking about. Look at these statues everywhere. The detail. They just don't make buildings like this anymore. They just don't do it. We've given up on making things look beautiful. We have. Buildings nowadays go up in like a week, and this one took 16 years to build. It was the largest marble building in the US at the time. It opened its doors to the public in 1911, and 73 years later, the Ghostbusters movie filmed here. Again, math. I love math, apparently. I don't know about math, but I do love movie locations, especially spooky movies, and I just love Ghostbusters. But again, look at the statues here. I could have stayed here all day. So I know I could just Google the location when I got home if I forgot, but no, that's not how I roll. I had to film the signs to remember the location. And it was really cool to see it all at Christmas, all decorated. That was fine, that was cool. But I did want to see it without the decor. So I went there again at Halloween. We arrived from Sleepy Hollow at Grand Central Station. And across the street from there is the library from Ghostbusters that I had seen before, but I'm always excited to see it again. But this time we were late. We had to get to The View. We were going to watch a taping of The View, and we had to get there. So I filmed it just walking by. So I'm just walking by because I'm on my way to see Whoopi. I'm on my way to see Whoopi Goldberg, do The View, and all of them. And so I gotta go to the view, but I got to see it. It was very cool. And after the view, from the view, you can walk to the Ghostbusters Firehouse. And to find it, just again, pop it in your maps. It'll come up. Ghostbusters Firehouse. Walked on over. Got to see it again without the Christmas decor. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Oh, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Don't be afraid of no ghosts, okay? You're at the Ghostbusters Firehouse. You're safe. You are safe. And so was I. And those firemen, saving our lives and looking good. They were really friendly, actually. Imagine crowds of fans every day out there. People were out on the street singing, "Who you gonna call?" They were singing the theme song, loving their life. It's amazing. Loving their afterlife. Get it? Get it? So yes, if you're in New York City, make sure you check out the library from the Ghostbusters movie and the firehouse from the Ghostbusters movie. And if you're lucky like me, there will be buildings decorated to the nines for Ghostbusters at Halloween. Gorgeous. The incredible decor on this one. What a fang-frickin-tastic display for New York City. This is iconic. So beautiful. We have the terror dogs. We have Zuul The Gatekeeper. And of course, no Ghostbusters display would be complete without Slimer and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Well, it's been swell, but the swelling's gone down. Until next time, go bust some ghosts. Like, comment, subscribe, do it! Look at that! That is horror movie history right there. Boom, boom. Ooh, those firemen, they were pretty hot. Not from putting out the fires, they could put out my fire though. Boom, boom. Shh. That is horror movie history. Look at those lions. Rawr. Horror movie history. Boom, boom. Who you gonna call? Not me. I ain't giving you my phone number. You can call Ghostbusters. Look at the firehouse. This is horror movie history. You have to do it. They're so easy to find. Couldn't believe how easy they were to find. If they were any easier, they'd be me. Weird, they didn't hang Halloween decor. I guess you don't need it when you're the famous Ghostbusters building from the movie. You got the Ghostbusters sign. That's pretty Halloween. Am I playing with my dress? I don't know, it's fun. I'm actually walking by right now in this fabulous outfit. That's horror movie history. Until next time, happy nightmares.